First story of the week, storm is coming. And like I mentioned in our introduction, I love this story. It's just so super funny because the animals, while they're so animated, are just super funny in their thoughts about the storm coming. So I don't want to give it away. I want to read it to you. So it's Storm is Coming by Heather Tekevec, illustrated by Margaret Spangler. Here we go. The old farmer leapt out of his chair and clicked the radio off. "Hear that, dog?" he bellowed. "Storm is coming. We better get the animals safely in the barn." Dog sprang to his feet and bounded out the door. "Round 'em up," the farmer called as Dog ran circles around the sheep. "Storm is coming, storm is coming," barked Dog. "We have to get to the barn quickly." Frightened, the sheep raced after Dog toward the barn. On the way, they passed the pond where Duck was paddling. "Storm is coming, storm is coming," the sheep bleated. "We have to get to the barn quickly." Duck flapped up the grassy bank and flew ahead of the sheep. These animals are really worried that the storm is coming. The cows in the pasture looked up as the animals sped past. "Storm is coming, Duck quacked. "We have to get to the barn quickly." The cows herded together and joined the stampede. When they all reached the barn, the farmer hurried them inside. Then he shut the heavy door. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke Cat from her nap in the hay. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. "Storm is coming," the animals told her all at once. "And who is Storm?" she meowed. The cows looked at Duck. Duck looked at the sheep. The sheep looked at Dog. The dog didn't know. Oh, my pages are stuck together. Come on, here we go. "Well, he must be very mean," Dog decided, moving to guard the door. "And he must be very scary," the sheep stammered, starting to shiver. "Big, big, he must be very big," Duck sputtered, flapping into the air in a flurry. The cows just lay in the corner and moaned. Cat yawned again. "Wake me when he gets here," she murmured, and drifted back to sleep. So it sounds like these animals think that this storm is a person. The animals waited and listened, but there was no sign of storm. "We need a lookout," Dog barked. Duck flew up to the open window and cautiously peeked out. "No storm, no storm," he quacked, "but the sky is growing very dark." "Oh no," bleated the sheep. "Even the sun is hiding from storm." The cows dropped their heads and moaned louder. "Dark is good," Dog told them. "Storm can't find us in the dark." The animals nodded. "That is good," they agreed. They are the silliest animals. Duck called down again. "I still don't see storm, but there's a big wind blowing." "Great," Dog barked. "The wind will blow storm away." The cows lifted their heads, and the sheep stopped shaking. They think they're about to defeat storm. But then they heard a heavy tapping on the roof. "Storm is knocking," the sheep cried. "No, no, no, it's only rain," Duck informed them. Dog nodded. "The rain will wash away our tracks so storm can't follow us," he added. The cows and the sheep listened for a moment, then nodded in agreement. "One more time," Duck called down. "I still don't see storm, but the sky is flashing. The sky is going to blind Storm so he can't see us," Dog announced. The cows scrambled to their feet and the sheep started shuffling. They are so silly. They think that all of these things that's happening in the storm is going to stop Storm from coming. But remember, they think Storm is a person. Are they correct? No. Silly animals. A roll of thunder shook the barn. Hear that, Duck? Dog barked. Yes, yes, Duck quacked. The clouds are growling at Storm. They'll scare him away for sure. All day long the wind blew, the rain fell, the lightning flashed, and the thunder rolled. And through it all, the animals cheered. Hooray! But then, everything stopped. The sky went silent, and so did the animals. They waited and listened, and Duck flew down to huddle with the others. Thump, thump, thump. Someone was coming toward the barn. Click, click, clang. Someone was opening the door. Creak. Someone was coming in. The animals backed into the corner. This was it. Storm had come to get them. The door swung wide open and the animals gasped. It was the farmer. Everybody out, he called. It's all safe now. Hooray! Shouted the animals. This book just tickles me. The barking, the flapping, the bleating, and the mooing awoke Cat again. She stretched and yawned and opened one eye. Did I miss Storm? She meowed. No, Dog reported. Storm never came. Then he ran out into the sunshine with the others, and Cat went back to sleep. This story is just so funny with these animals and what they think the storm is. Because I thought it was a person the whole time. All right, so in your work today, you are going to complete a beginning, middle, and end. So you're going to write down who your main characters are, the setting, so where the story takes place, what happened in the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and the end of the story, okay? And then you have other worksheets to work on along with it, all right? Well, you guys have a good day. I'll see you later.